All right, so now we are ready to write on page 39, and we're going to look at dividing a decimal by a decimal. So you write along with me, page 39, dividing a decimal by a decimal. So the problem that we're going to look at is 0.126 divided by 0.15. As always, we're going to write it as a fraction first. 0.126 over 0.15. Now look at it. Am I ready to divide this value? No, I'm not, because I cannot have a decimal here. So how do I get rid of this decimal? I have to multiply it to the power of 10. So if I have two places, I need to multiply it by 100. 100 on top, 100 on bottom. When you multiply this number times 100, that is going to move two places. When you multiply this one times 100, it moves two places. So we're actually dividing 12 6/10 divided by 15. As we always do, to divide those, we're going to take our paper and we're going to turn it to the side. So turn your paper to the side. We line ours up down here by this red line. That dividend is 12.6. It goes on the inside. That 15 goes on the outside. If I need to, I'm going to list out my 15s to the side. So 15 times 1, 15 times 2, 15 times 3, 15 times 4, 15 times 5, 15 times 6, 15 times 7, and 15 times 8 gets me to 120. So how many times will 15 go into 1? It doesn't. Subtract. Bring down the 2. How many times will 15 go into 12? Again, it doesn't. I'm doing this to make sure I keep that dividend and divisor lined up with that quotient. 15 times 0, 0. Bring down the 6. How many times will 15 go into 126? That's 8. 120. Subtract. Get 6. I'm not done. I can't have a remainder. Add and drop that 0. How many times will 15 go into 60? That's 5. No, it's not, Miss Cullen. That's 4. 15 times 4 is 60. Subtract. And then where does your decimal go? It's going to rocket ship straight up. So this is my answer. So let's take it and let's put it next to our fraction like we do every day. So that answer was 0.84. And then how would I check that this answer is correct? Right, I'm going to use multiplication. Five times 4, 5 times 8. Scratch it out. Put your placeholder, 1 times 4, 1 times 8. If you need the 1 times 0, you can put it there. And then add 0 plus 0, 4 plus 2, 8 plus 4. And then how many decimal places did I need? So look right here. Does this match this top number? Yes, it does. So my answer is correct. Now move on with the next thing in the slides.